Hello everyone. As you can see in the title of this video, I peed on my classmate. But I'm gonna leave that story for last. I'm just playing. Just playing. Then I'll just skip to the end of the video. But y'all missed the good parts though. I got some good parts. So if I told just that story, it would kind of be like a 30-second long story time. So I'm gonna just tell you stories that I remember from my childhood. Starting with the title of this video. I peed on my classmate. The reason why I said I got other stories is because this is embarrassing. Nah, this is the most embarrassing one. So boom, we was in 3rd grade, right? And obviously in 3rd grade you have class bathroom times. So we would go in there, you know what I'm saying? Do the thing, leave, stand in line, right? But now on this particular day, this nigga tried to jump in front of me. Look, I don't fully remember the whole thing. I could be wrong. I don't know how I would be wrong in this situation. Cause like I whipped my shit out. I was walking towards the stall, and I guess the nigga jumped in front of me and I peed on him. I don't remember what repercussions I had, but I do remember my sister telling me I was suspended. Story 2. I'm gonna let y'all I'm gonna let it soak into y'all. And it was crazy, bro. I don't believe it was my fault. So to this day, I just say it wasn't my fault. My camera looks kind of ass. Should look eat. Let me change that. Still look kind of ass. Story 2. Story 2. Dos. Fuck. I low-key forgot this one. This was when I was down bad, middle school. 6th grade probably. I actually have 2 stories from 6th grade, bro. So boom, story 1. All the time, my siblings used to just take clothes out the washer and just leave them there. So it smelled like mildew. So me being the nigga I didn't know how to wash clothes at the time. So I would just put it in the dryer and I would smell that shit. I'd be like, the fuck? It was mildew, bro. And I had to go to school smelling like that. So I was constantly smelling myself. I was like, ugh, I hope nobody don't notice that shit. And I was putting like fragrances on, making it worse. So this is one nigga I was so scared to walk by. Nigga had no filter. In the worst case scenario, it happened. It happened, bro. I walked by this nigga and he said, yo, you smell like dirty rags. I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God, bro. Gosh. I was like, oh my gosh, bro. That shit was embarrassing. Good thing nobody heard that shit. I was like, oh, what was my excuse? I didn't really have one. That's the thing. Because I didn't know what the smell was at the time. I didn't know it was mildew. After that, it took me till 7th grade, the middle of the school year, to start washing my own clothes, and that I realized what it was. Never again, man. Never fucking again. If it smells like mildew, I'm running that shit right back through the washer. Cause I'm not going nowhere smelling like that shit. Stinky allegations worse than any other allegations. No, like in a social setting, like, oh, that nigga stink. Nobody wanna go by you, bro. Nobody wanna go by you. I wouldn't say all allegations. That's what I mean. Okay, boom. Story 3. I've said the first one and this one on stream before. So, boom. I was in 6th grade, right? Big Mouth was such a big show back then. You know what I'm saying? And Jay, being this horny ass character, I was relating to him. I was like, damn, that nigga just like me. But the difference is, he can get bitches. So, boom. I do what any middle school student does, and do what Jay did. I got the pillow, I cut it in half, got the beans, put them in the microwave. But I don't think I got enough, so it was an ass experience. So I put the beans in there. I was going. It felt so good. And then the beans kept moving around and all you felt was fluff. I was like, oh my gosh, this shit hurt. But I'm gonna keep going. But I am gonna keep going. You rub some sandpaper, I'm gonna keep. Oh, I'm just playing. We can. So, story number 4. I tried to impress my crush. What the fuck? I tried to impress my crush so bad, I started bleeding, bro. I was in there, right? I was talking to her. I was like, you trying to see something? Pause. I was in 3rd grade. I was like, you know what I'm saying? So when you in third grade, it's all about strength and speed. That's all it's about. So me being a dumbass, I got my fist, boom, started bleeding. They was like, oh my gosh, you're bleeding. I was like, nah. I was like, nah. And then she like they just kept saying I was bleeding. I was like, damn, am I really? I looked at her, she's like, I was like, oh my God. Bro, that wasn't the first time either. My fucking homeboy, she was attracted to this nigga. He was taller than me, bigger than me, faster than me. I was like, oh, I lost. I was nothing back then, my nigga. We had a field day, and she would constantly, let's go. It made me realize, height played a big matter, and it still does, even more now. That's also the nigga who was stronger than me. Bro, we had this strength comparison. I was like, yeah, it was like, who bigger? I was like, who bigger? And the girl, she said Theon. That's my homeboy. But the girl was kind of like taller than me. So she would have to look down on me, and she was bigger than me. And she was one of the girls like the little niggas, like Rasputia type shit. I'm not body shaming. I'm just saying she was one of those girls, right? And I wasn't one of the niggas that liked her. Cause I like, you know, that little white girl over there. And bro, she would deadass chase me around. She would chase me around, bro. And I would try to chase her around. No. I'll try to chase the other girl around I had a crush on. And I would literally be like, I'll tell my homeboy, like, yo, she chased me around. Bro, no, she did not. I literally ran after her. And then she would turn around, like, jump. And I started running like I was getting chased. Like a fucking loser. Oh my God. I'm just realizing how much of a loser I was back then. Shit. Still am. Damn. That's tough. What's about my first kiss? My first kiss, man. Well, this is the first kiss I can remember. It was a girl. So me and this girl was next door neighbors, right? We lived next door to each other, and she had like a little swing set in the back. And me being a Rizzler, I walked up to her and kissed her, and that's it. I just kissed her. Well, that's the end of today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed my stories, and I hope y'all come back next time I say something again. All right. Without further ado, I'll see you in the next video.